welcome back as we talk a little finance. So whether it's working out, dancing, biking, golfing, maybe getting in the back of a bike, photography, cooking, hobbies are an essential part of life, but they can cost. They are the perfect way to decompress, have some me time, I think, even connect with friends. They speak so much to that positive notion of well-being. But yes, some hobbies are a little more expensive than others. So in today's Our Money Matters chat, I want to know how you guys manage the costs of your favorite hobby. Lorenzo's joining us for this one. You both have hobbies, I'm assuming. So I know you bike, you braai, you do a lot of very South African kind of hobbies, each with a cost. Lorenzo, what would you say is your dominant hobby in your life?
Yeah, board games, eh?
Really?
Board games.
Wow.
Yeah, board games. You know, since I met my fiancée 4 years ago, I was never really into board games, and then met her and the friends, and they love it. And I've now looked for these little, you know, these little sales that certain board games
can be quite costly, hey?
Oh, I think I'm not going to lie, it's a few thousand rand sometimes.
Okay, wow.
Depending on what do you want to go for. Then there's the extension packs. Or the expansion packs, and all of those things. And then it's like, oh, you want to play 4 people? No, we want to play 6 people. So we're going to add this.
He's a gamer. He's a closet gamer.
I did not see that coming, Lorenzo.
Yeah,
a little bit of Warhammer, a little bit of Magic, a little bit of something.
There you go. You know, I love them card games as well, you know.
Yeah.
But the intense ones.
I love it, dude. I absolutely love it because you can spend endless amounts of money on that.
Yes, you can.
Let's talk about the bike first, because is it still a hobby?
No, it's still a hobby.
Is it a lifestyle?
I think it's very narrow together, like a lifestyle and a hobby. Look, it's something that I do enjoy. It's not something that I'm able to do as often as I wish. I maybe, you know, block out 3-4 weekends a year to go and do a little trip,
proper,
you know, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, but it does get pricey, especially with fuel costs. You know, and I mean, supplies, accommodation, wherever you're going to go, and you know, God forbid you drop your bike and you break something.
I was going to say,
yeah, the wear and tear, the upkeep of the bike. So that's quite pricey as well. You know it. You know it.
But we've got to make these things important because they feed joy and energy back in when so much is being taken out. So is this something for these kinds of hobbies? And I know we maybe have some other activities. Is it something that you budget for? I.e., is it as much of a choice as that, or do you just do it when you've got the funds available?
No, I think that, you know, I take it as my third place, and we all need to have a third place, from work to home, and then that. So
maybe I'm in my third place.
Here's my gaming room. I'm in my third place. And I've started budgeting for that, though, because I've started seeing the pricing of these board games, and it is quite expensive. And once I get one, you know, I want to expand it as well. So now I need to plan, okay, cool, for the next 2 months, I'm going to save so much. You know, I'm putting a 500, putting 1,000 rand away, and then waiting for the sale, phoning them and actually being like, cool, when are you having that sale so that I can, you know, just...
I can't wait for you to have kids, man, and then all of that goes
They'll join me. I'll be like, play with.
Yeah, I can lean on you. But if I could put it to you, if there was no cost involved, no limitation on cost, is there a hobby that you'd like to take up?
No, I have my hobby, and I've taken it up. I just wish I could do it for longer. Since, you know, I'm super keen to do a motorbike trip from here up through Africa all the way into Europe. I would love to have the time and the resources available to do something like that, but it is pricey, and at the moment, you know, even the way that my life is set up now, I can plan next weekend I'm going to go away, but then the weather turns really sour. We know what it's going to like now.
The next big job opportunity.
So I always try and keep a little bit of cash, you know, in the back pocket, just in case a weekend opens up. That because I have to time it, you know, because family commitments and school plays and soccer, hockey matches, or whatever the case may be. My hobby comes along.
I'm seeing it, man. 3 bikes on the way to Cairo. We'll call it, you know, going nowhere cheaply.
Yes,
okay, that's
I've just, my brother, who's my youngest brother, who's a pilot, he just sends me these endless videos of him jawling in Tel Aviv.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, you know, I could go there with a bike. And I was like, you know, I want to see these places, but it'd be different. Yeah, there's a road there. You'll find
the kids won't be kids forever, boys. That's all I'm saying. The kids won't be kids forever. Thank you so much. Maybe this has got you thinking about the hobby that you haven't given a bit of attention to for a while, or maybe it's thinking about the hobby that you can't not give attention to every second of the day. Either way, you've got to enjoy something. Having a little bit of fun can really make a big difference. So just make sure that you budget for it if you're going to, and make it that important in your life, okay? Factor it in. So whilst you save up to buy yourself that latest gadget, maybe that bike that will take you to Cairo or Tel Aviv, the NEDBANK My Goals account will help you save on everyday necessities, things that you use literally every day, like petrol, like your groceries, your banking fees. There are so many added incentives like half price on movie tickets, but it's those everyday savings that have got me interested. And you can find out exactly how you can save and how you can get your account set up at nedbank.co.za. Go and check it out right now.
Check this. This My Goals Plus account gives you cash back on groceries and 25 cents back per liter at BP. That's lit.
Lit in 2023. Weather.